Lefty Reed here. For any of you that have seen my oldest videos, or maybe a combination of all the videos on my timeline, like from way back in the beginning all the way to the current, I want to apologize for the craziness that it seemed like I was going through. It was kind of amazing what realizing that a menstrual cycle is like a rose actually did to my sanity. And I'm thinking it'll do the same thing to a lot of other people's sanity. I, however, have privatized all of my other videos that do not show proper cognitive consciousness in speech patterns, because I do not want to portray myself as such. So that I don't want people getting the wrong idea about who I am. I am a man that has found a way to bridge imaginal psychology with modern day psychology by that poem, A Rose Cup. It's called A Rose Cup. So I will quickly read my poem, A Rose Cup, and I encourage you to share. Comment if you got any questions. I'm hoping to reach a high global level of YouTubers, because I think that if every child that is given a health class in sex is given my poem, A Rose Cup, that will remember that a menstrual cycle is like a rose, and they will no longer get lost in dark thought patterns because they'll be able to focus on the rose and stay in a consciousness state of being, allowing them to live up to their full mental potential. So I have a lot of ideas that I am trying to cover in my life, and I don't think I have enough time. I think I'll barely scratch the surface. But I have copyrighted this poem for personal reasons. I don't need anybody trying to bridge imaginal psychology with my poem, so that is taken care of. No one else can take that from me. So here is my poem, and I want to thank you for staying with me. I don't know how many of you actually religiously watch me or anything like that, but you can actually expect more logical videos from me, less emotion of distraught videos type of thing. I don't plan on showing that old side of me because it's just not worth it. And I have better things to do than present myself as mentally ill, because I am not. I am not on psych medication. I've been released from psychiatry, and things are only going to get better from here. Hopefully everything will get better for you, because that's who I am more worried about. I'm more worried about the planet on a global level and their behavior and socialization and how they treat each other, how they receive treatment, how their ideas are taken, you know, stuff like that. Oh, it's called The Rose Cup by Lefty Reed. Because of sexual energy, my girlfriend's menstrual cycle reminds me of a rose. As she stresses out her toes, you can see the rebooting look on her face. I know she doesn't like this place. She was used to all her hormones. Now they are all getting flushed out with the rose. For the next 40 years, she will have to face the fears of having an unbalanced hormone system 7 days a month.